This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by Freaking.com.
They're not gonna take it. New Hampshire liberty activists performing a snowball raid on the federal building in Concord. It's the first anti-Fed snowball raid since 2005 in New Hampshire. Well, I take that back. The last one was actually in 2006, early 2006. Here are some shots of it that a documentary photographer got back then. These more recent images were taken yesterday, December 12th. Liberty folk are basically just expressing any personal grievance they have against the federal government, so it's a very diverse protest in terms of the kinds of grievances you'll see on the signs. I did a count of all the people in the pictures, and it looks like there were at least 15 activists present at the protest. This is going to be a monthly event. What they've started doing is coordinating the snowball raids with the monthly Concord meeting of the New Hampshire Free Staters. So before the meeting, they go to the federal building and protest, and then they go to the meeting and boost the numbers at the Concord Porcupines meeting. The next snowball raid is scheduled to happen on January 9th, 2010. Activists, of course, did not confine themselves to snowballing. They also attempted to levitate the federal building using kazoos. At least 3 of the 15 activists here have been imprisoned by the federal government. 2 for protesting inside an IRS lobby and refusing to leave. 1 for attempting to enter an IRS lobby with flyers. Also, in terms of recording images at the scene, this is a textbook case basically of how you should do it. Mike Barsky snapped a bunch of still photographs and a video, and he had them all on the air the same day. He uploaded the stills to his site nhfair.com, and he uploaded his video public to YouTube. The only advice I'd have for him, and those of you doing this, would be just hold the camera steadier and try to get a shot that has everybody in it. A wide shot, in other words. One thought I had for future demonstrations might be appropriate to try and sort of surround a federal building. Even if there are only 10 or 15 people, you can spread those people all the way around the building, and then the goal should be to get to a point where you can actually hold hands all the way around the building. Say by the year 2015. I don't know how easy that's going to be to accomplish. And it also makes for a fun title, Activists Surround Federal Building. Credit where credit is due, though. It looks like the authorities did not overreact to this demonstration. They handled it apparently similar to how they handled the early 2006 demonstration. In fact, I haven't heard any indication that they paid any attention to the demonstration at all, which is exactly how authorities should handle something like this. Oh, another piece of trivia surrounding this event. I believe it is the first Free Stater protest at a federal building since late 2008, when Lauren Canario was jailed for refusing to empty her pockets at a Fed metal detector. I think that was the last one. I'm not positive. I attribute the long lapse to the fact that federal authorities have largely been ignoring New Hampshire liberty activists. Or at least they have given the appearance of ignoring them since late '08.
Ba-da-da-ba.